Hello. How are you doing today, Neo? Yep, I'm doing pretty good. Did some studying in the morning, and now I'm just gonna work on this, whatever this thing is. Skill X is one. Yeah, graphic science. Not really. I just saw the music video, and I really wanted to make this specific thing, the cloak she's wearing, into like a Minecraft rig kind of thing. I might make the whole thing, but that will be I will decide on that later. Okay. Oh, that would be nice. Actually, I was gonna ask you, do you know how to texture anything that is not usually? Do you think you can texture this cape that I'm making? Because I have the object. I'm gonna make like I'm gonna put it into like was it the block format? You think you can texture it for me? Just like a cape, kind of cape. Oh, hello, Zero. It's totally fine. If you want to experiment, I could give you like because I'm gonna try myself as well. So if you want like the template for how to texture, I could give that. I can give that to you if you want to work on it. Sharp. Uh, about that works. Making a mass duel intro for writers since so like a reverse mass duel, that would be nice. Oop. Good luck on that. Okay. So the problem here is that oh wait no, I didn't enable. There we go. Much better. All right. Uh, next is I'll duplicate the mesh. I'll call this extra cape, and I'll work on this one for now. I love the term mass duel because while I know it means a lot of people doing it, my first thought when I saw a bunch of Endertainers jumping another one, but what? Wait, wait, I can't read that properly. Increase the width. There we go. My first thought when I saw it was a bunch of Endertainers jumping on top of another, but like IRL, that would be very funny. Oh, okay, got the. Oh, boom, don't need you. Okay, so this is the basic shape. Okay, what else can I do? This and this. Add a new key. I'll call this basic shape. No, pop taper. And I'll call this shoulder difference. Mix it up and move it down. Ooh, actually, I need to do it for everything, don't I? You know, I tried to live stream it, but I gotta say, don't go into a single VC with 4am. But yeah, whenever I'm in VC with people, usually if I don't talk, if I'm not part of the conversation, I just mute so I can animate. Leonard walks into the screen. Hello everyone. Today I'll make a mass duel with some of the best intro, and then everyone just RKOs me. That would be very funny. Oh wait, no, no, no. I can just I select these, and then I just increase them up, probably. That could work. Let's keep it linear. I don't want to round the edges off, but where are you? There you are. Ooh. Turn this off and move you guys down. Too far. How far do I go down? Until here. Boom. Now, okay, I need a vertex group for this. Everything in the middle, invert it, and assign, I'll call this selection group. Oh, hello Luke. How are you doing? Selection group. Selection group. Wrong one. Oh wait, no. Grab the edges. Move it down. Ooh, okay. Move it up a bit. Is this okay? Still not what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's kind of it. Math and animation isn't something I thought I could mix together. Math and animation is lovely, you know? I love that you can mix math and animation because everything I was taught in high school was kind of useless for everyday life, but it's very, very useful for animation. Actually, I love math though, but I am a math nerd, so it's just probably just me. Okay, now is the difficult part. Let's move this to the side. I'll give it everything group. Actually, no, I'll probably call it bendy bone. Okay, now I need to close this. How did I do with my jacket? Y is equal to mx plus b lets me measure the slope of my life going downhill. That is... I got that joke. I got it. Nah, but... Uh... Everything else, like the equations of different shapes is very, very useful, especially for shading. So I'm about to drop some math knowledge on y'all. So let's go add in a... Add in a plane, alright? Put it up here. So, new material. Let's put in a coordinate system. Texture coordinate. Let's use it generated. And we get this weird color thing. So if we separate x, y, z, x is left to right, y is down up. Now, that's basically a Cartesian coordinate system. How do you make a circle? Using a Cartesian coordinate system, x squared plus y squared is equal to some constant. So what you do is you put in a math node on x and y. X squared, so you can multiply x with x and we can multiply y with y. Where's the multiply button? And then you add them together. Bam, bam. And what do you get? You get a circle that starts from the origin. Let's just take a mapping node so we can move this to the center. Negative 0.5. And bam. Using math, I made a circle. That's what I love about math. All right, that's enough. That's enough flexing. Uh, Question: did you take out the arms for the presets you made, or is there a setting wait, I'm confused. Did you take out the arms for the preset rigs you made, or is there a setting I'm supposed to do to make them pop up? No, I don't think I did. It should be there. I didn't disable it. I don't think I did. Oh, Oh no, fingers is actually a new thing. It's a new thing. I added it recently, so it's not in the preset rigs yet. I hit my current math class though, because like during the first week we have questions like what is 74% as a decimal, and then the third to last assignment for the week involves printing out an IRS form. Yikes! I don't know how you like transition between decimals and an IRS form, but good luck, bro. Yeah, so the fingers, these are this is new fingers made by Endertainer. So I added them like I think last month. I didn't upload them yet. Uh, oh, hello Rockstar. I do stream. Yes, I do stream. When I'm bored, I stream. Give me an armature. Again, let's disable this and figure out how the jacket rig worked. Move you away. Move you away. Okay. Now I can remember how I did this. Okay, so this is connected to the bottom. Bottom is also connected to the top. Yes, right. You have a stretch to torso bend, bendy bone tail. Okay. After the whole chaos, we just listened to Epic Stars playing Derek, Horvos, and something. Yeah, I would have muted immediately. There's two types of streaming animators I know: those who actually actively animate on stream, and those who play Osu. That's very, very specific. Do all animators play Osu? Because I don't. My brother does though. Boom. Top and bottom. All right. Yep. Don't worry. I remember. I remember that you're Funky Guru. Those who are productive and those who play OSIG. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, if you advertise the stream as an animation stream, you probably should be animating, right? Wait, Neo is Pixel? Oh wait, okay. Uh, I can see the appeal of Osu, but I just don't. I kind of want to stop playing because it's kind of it doesn't really, it's not that fun anymore. And also, I could be using my time on more fun things like animating. Visibility, viewport display. There we go. To bound. Nope, not bounds. Wire. All right, now it's transparent. A tiny thing at the top. Ooh, wait. You, oh, I made a mistake. Can I switch this? I can't. Oh, no. Okay, I guess I have to do this myself then. Line it up. Down there. Boom, boom. Also, is the video game equivalent of Minecraft Ender Pearl combo. Is it? Technically, yeah. Technically, I can totally see that. Bendy bone head. Copy. Bendy bone tail. And then just bendy bone. Yes, I have. I showed it into the Entertainer and okay, it's called the Entertainment community, but it's Entertainer server. I have shown people the skin. They liked it. Okay, back to this. Okay, so stretch to bendy bone. Oh wait, no. Armature and then bendy bone tail. Uh-oh, did I make a mistake? Uh, no. Volume in max. Okay, keep that in my head. Okay, what if I disable this? Ah, oh, the tail's up top. Ooh, okay, okay. Oh wait, okay, shit. There's a lot of stuff here. I can't find one Japanese that didn't add enterprise. Can we talk about how it looks like? Off topic. Can we talk about how it looks like you're making a metronome? I think a metronome, if I remember correctly, a metronome is that thing that keeps time, isn't it? Keeps a beat. Yes. Pretty much. I am making a pendulum. It does look like a pendulum. Okay. Okay. I made a mistake here. You're supposed to be called. You're the head for some reason, and you're the tail. Updated skin. Yes, Neo made me an updated skin. Tail. Okay, and then you. It keeps constant rhythm beat. Oh, okay. But I have a question. Why you only do Minecraft animation? I saw your channel only making animation videos on Minecraft for like 10 years. Because I like Minecraft. That's usually the I don't really like making. Also, it's easier to just make Minecraft. I do it as a hobby, so I don't see. Oh, what happened to you? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What happened to my bone? Uh, original length is 0.95. Can I put that in here? Does it fix it? One. No? Okay, you know what? This is fine. Yeah, so I don't think I'll be switching away from Minecraft anytime soon because why would I learn something else? This is not my job. This is just me having fun. Though I might in the future. Oh shoot, no, Uh-oh. In the future, I might like change my models a bit to like it's still gonna be Minecraft style, but it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be fully Minecraft. I might make a voxel-based animation model because currently there's a lot of limitation with just Minecraft. What do you say? Minecraft anatomy. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Minecraft anatomy is just not the best, so I might switch it up a bit. But that's in the future when I know how to rig. Okay, so this works. Now I need to add bendy bone physics, or not physics, bendy bone mechanics into this. How do I do that? I completely forgot. Inverse kinematics, uh, deform. So deform is on. Yes, it's on. Oh, here's bendy bones. Okay, found it. So bendy bones. There we go. Segments, increase it by a lot, and head, tail. What was it? It was absolute on both sides. Okay. Remember, if someone critiques you for animating only Minecraft, remember I have made skins and watched intros since 2015. I am still one of those obsessive intro enjoyers you can find. Nice. Nah, it's not. I don't think it's critiquing. I think they're just like, don't you ever get bored of it? That's what I think the question is, and I'm just like, not really. I don't really get bored of it. To be honest, I really like to watch your animation other than Minecraft 2. You're really good. Thank you very much. I have tried making what is it? A Genshin animation, so the Genshin Impact's an anime game. They kind of have public models, like so I have like the models for the characters. I have tried, and it did not look as good as I expected because human anatomy is much more complicated than Minecraft anatomy. So there's that. Uh, where's my viewport display? Nope. Object. Viewport display as B bones. B bones. B bones. There we go. Now, okay. So I have bendy bones. And now all I need to do is I'll call this cloak rig. Uh, cloak rig. Cloak rig lattice. Cloak lattice. I remember watching a 2022 recap earlier today and seeing you do the Genshin Craft animation for that one. Yes, yes, I did make one for Nahid. I was planning on only making like I saw she had like a cape thing in the back, so I was trying to make that, which is basically what I'm trying to do now, but I did it before and it kind of failed. So I ended up making like her whole like model, reskinned her and everything, and just made an animation with it, which is crazy. Armature deform, bendy bone, and should work. No, it doesn't work. Great, great, it doesn't work. Did you know she's a gamer character, bro? Her moves incorporate computer keys and mouse cursors. I I don't think it's specifically. She's not a gamer character. She's like what she was playing was she's playing hopscotch. I'm pretty sure. No, because like her whole thing is she's Compared to every other Archon, she's technically a kid. So her style is hopscotch. Is it hopscotch or hopscotch? Or maybe I don't know the name of the game. It's like yeah, no, it's literally hopscotch. That's at least that's what I thought it was. Also, she likes taking pictures. That's her like elemental skill. I pulled for her and I had to record like her whole kit just so I can get the animation right. Okay, now why aren't you working? Uh, jacket rig. Okay. Torso bendy body. Is it not the same? Bendy bo Oh wait, you idiot. You didn't assign any keys yet. Okay. And we officially have it. Perfect. Oh, this is nice. So I have it now. Tut, tut. Okay, now I just move this back. It should work. Oh, select everything, move it to the side. It is hopscotch, but she's hopping onto a computer key, and when she brings up those square tags, it's like selecting an area like you would when selecting multiple icons. Technically speaking, I did not think of it like that. I always thought it was like her drawing. She was like drawing stuff, but it does make sense now that you tell me. The more you know, because technically the nation she comes from is literally like a nation of wisdom, so internet computers is futuristic, so makes sense. Okay, before I continue doing this, actually, there's one more thing I need to do. Go quick, move it aside, move everything into this, and you guys have a driver. What is this driver for again? Edit driver, scale. Okay, so scale in is related to this bone. Scale in X is related to this bone, so I'm just gonna. If you work on intro back to back, how much time does it take you to complete? Usually an intro takes me 1 week to animate. Like at least like the basic idea takes me a week to animate, and then everything else like rendering, polishing, effects usually take 2 extra weeks because rendering takes a lot of time. And I never finish the render once because like once I finish the render, I'm like, okay, there's a mistake here or the lighting is off here, so I go back and redo it and then have to re-render it again. So yeah, overall maybe a month for one intro if I don't like if I don't have, sorry, if I have school, it usually takes a month. But if I don't, I could probably finish it in a week. Uh, what was I thinking? I was thinking of something. Yes, okay. Yes, this one. It is scale in X, all right. Scale in X, paste driver, and then scale in Y. Yes, scale in Y. Copy, copy, copy as a new driver. Where is copy as a new driver? Cannot copy this. What? Oh, here it is. Copy as a new down here. Paste as a new driver and oh yes, this is no, this is still a little wrong. Oh wait, no, this is. I think we're not supposed to change this, right? It's not Z. It's not Y. It's actually Z. Ooh, wait. Okay. I see the problem. I was using global, not not local. I need to use local. Delete driver and paste driver. Now, yes. Okay, that works. This works. I don't need this one. Oh, I'm not supposed to delete all drivers. Delete single driver. No, yeah, that was correct. It's just slightly fatter than I expected. Okay, so now this can totally work for Cloak Rig. Let's hide this because it's an eyesore. Now the only problem is the intersections here. I don't like the intersections. And so I have to do it like my jacket rig. I need to take you back, put you in your original positions. Okay, so I need something like this where I can control the front. I would need a lot of bones. Yeah, I need a lot of bones for this. It's gonna be annoying, but let's see what happens. There we go. What else do I need to do? What was I thinking? I keep on forgetting what I'm supposed to do. I need okay, no. First I need these extra controllers. Chest deform. No, I don't need the chest deform thing. I just needed to copy this. Did that really do anything? Oh wait, no, it's because I have this, isn't it? Probably. Uh, duplicate. I need to give it a shape. I have a shape here, but I don't like the shape. Make it a more symmetrical shape. Better. What do I call this? Cloak bones. Cloak bones. There we go. Cloak. How do I give it? There we go. Cloak bones. So this is what it looks like. I just need to rotate it 90 degrees and then increase the scale 90 degrees. Oh, don't have 9 pad on. And then increase the scale a bit. Okay, and then you will have a you know no, this one. Turn this one off. Oh my, there's so much stuff here to look at. I'll hide the lattice for now. Okay, you what do you have exactly down here? Chest deform, okay, and then it's child of constraint, okay. Child of constraint into what is it called again? I'll call this control bottom back bottom back bottom controller. Yep. Copy and bam. So now I can use this to control it instead. Perfect. I have to duplicate this multiple times so I can have a controller for the back, the side, and the front. All of them have to be independent, which is a pain in the ass. All right, let's do this. I just named it different bones, right? Yeah, I just named it different bones. Okay, they have to be in the same position, which is annoying. I'm just gonna make a spare in case I make a mistake. Duplicate, move to the left a bit. Duplicate, move to the right a bit. Take both of these, duplicate, move to the front a bit. Okay, so this is called bendy bone. This is the right side. Copy. Boom. Right front. Left. Copy. Front. Okay. So that's that. And now I need to move them back because they're not supposed to be like this. I might as well name this too, right? BB control. Okay, now this is F left. FL. FL controller. Give it a number. Oh, I can just do this, yeah. F. This is BL. This is B underscore R controller. And this is front right. Question, what is your least favorite animator? Least favorite as in like I don't like his style or like as like cause I don't usually watch people I don't like in terms of art style. I don't really have anything specific if you ask me like that. Move you back. Or do you mean like people with drama? Because I don't follow, I always avoid the drama. I don't really want to be part of anything. Because this is my, animating is like my happy place. When I have a long day of school and I come home, I just want to animate. It's Alt. No, it's not. It's Shift. Point 1 in the front and point 0.5, negative point 0.5. You know what? Cube. This is much better to use. Wait, that ain't no cube. What kind of cube is that? Oh wait, no, it's literally the. I called this cube, didn't I? Okay, Cloak. Point 1. Who would you say are the four pillars of animation? Oh, okay. Uh, okay. So overall, definitely has to like overall for the community, it definitely has to be Braz number one, right? That's you cannot say anything about that. My guy popularized this. If Braz did not exist, we probably would not exist either. That said, I don't particularly like his style, but he is the reason I'm here. Second, who's Braz? You do not know Braz? Just type in Braz and you'll find out who Braz is. Braz is the guy who he was the most popular intro maker. Period, I think. I don't think there's anyone who's more popular than him in the Minecraft scene at least. Oop, +5. Besides Braz, I need to brush up my what is it? Intro history courses. Uh, Second, my mind goes to like Lenny N, but I don't know. It's just because I just remember him. But undoubtedly, it's Braz number one, number two, number three, number four. You know what? We can. I don't know. I feel like you might know more because you probably have a PhD in intro studies. Braz, I feel like is the Disney of Minecraft animators. Yes. I'm actually not sure what that means, but okay, he popularized it, but it also feels like he's making something professional. I don't know how to describe it other than professional in a bad. Okay, so there's that. Who else? Who else would be like best AE? Best with impact, best with style. Best with style, I would say, what's his name? What's his name? Was it Bess? I think it was Bess. Bess dot. No, what has dot in his name? No? I forgot his name. What was it? I know he commented on who's the over he commented on Overpan's video. Maybe you can find his channel from there. But which intro it was, I have no idea. But no, I remember Bess. Whoever is it? Bess Bets something? Yellow. I don't know. Professional in a bad way is what I mean. Like he's trying to make something that offends nobody. Not to, oh, okay. So it's like kid friendly. Is that what he's trying to make something that offend? Yeah. So it's basically like safe intros. The ones that he just repeats the formula. Is I think that's what you're talking about. Which makes sense. Wait a minute. I just realized. Shoot. I didn't move you back. Now I shifted the whole thing. Ah, it's annoying. Oh, now I can copy this. I don't watch intros, but as many intros I had to pick would be Thomas and you. Oh, thank you. Maz Ahmed says I tell him I say hi as well. I'm busy right now, so I'll join him in VC later. If I had to pick my own like top four, like based on my preferences, I would definitely say Mraz made it popular. I don't like I'm not like into his style too much, but he made it popular, so he's there. My like my heaviest inspiration in like at least my early years was definitely Jerry. Because like I remember it's like I really wanted to make stuff like he does. So that was like my number one inspiration. Because like Braz introduced me to intros, but Jerry was like I want to be like Jerry. Besides that, uh my current my current was it style is based off of a few people. It's based off of mostly Overpan, at least my character models anyway. My character model was inspired heavily by Overpan, and my oh, what happened there? Where'd it go? Oh, it went forward. Shoot, there we go. Anyway, so Overpan inspired my character, and most my camera work is inspired a lot by him. There's a animator called Randy11X, and I really liked his weapon design and his like special VFX type shit. So that's where I got a lot. That's where I decided to learn. I want to make my own weapons, and I want to make my own like effects in Blender instead of like drawing it or something. So I got that from him. And then video editing wise, I'm inspired a lot by someone called Bien Bian. So those are my four pillars of like my animation. Are you? Where's Bendy Bones? Ah, I just realized. Okay, so if I size this up, it does that. Hmm, interesting. All right. Wait, why did you? Oh, it's size. Okay. Most impactful, I'm just Pat. Most best AE goes to Sticker, and most interesting in terms of style, honestly, towards me. Really? Thank you. I'm just Pat. Actually, it's been a while. I have not watched. I'm just Pat's. I haven't watched a lot of his stuff back in the day because I didn't really. I actually didn't. He was popular, but I didn't actually know him. I just knew him as the guy who has a lot of interest from other people. I didn't know he actually makes intros. But yeah, I remember watching the Golem Pro, and the Golem Pro was amazing. Okay. Now it's time to. Now it's the difficult part. Okay, Cloak Rig. Uh, uh, okay, let's go. So front half about here. So let's take this whole front portion and remove it from Bendy Bone. Oh no, don't remove it. Don't remove Bendy Bone. No, 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 no. I removed it. Nah, come on. Can I? Oh, okay, I can just do this. Alright, cool. Alright, so select everything. Go down here and remove from the front. I did it again. Stop doing this. If there are three animals, I would put this on. But we go Trey J, Acid, and Steve Arts. Acid. I've never heard of Acid. Did you send me his channel link? I've heard of Trey J. He was. I remember him being like friends with Jerry. Steve Arts, I might have heard, but I've never seen anything. Acid, I just have never heard before. New bone. 100, and this one has to be zero point 0.5 because we're going half. Next one, 0.5 as well. And this one is 100. Model inconsistencies with the skins? Yes. Yes. I remember the conversation. I don't think I remember the intros themselves. Probably because I've never seen them, so I don't actually remember them. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I have never seen the lighting is good though. Lighting was really good, but I've never seen that before. Okay. Bendy Bone RF. RF is right front. There we go. And then the next one is just left front. Boom. Okay. We got it. I talked about how they had both arms with the same texture, so like electric energy having two left hands, and that was from an intro by Acid. Okay, so that was by Acid. Still have never seen that intro though. Huh? Why are you guys still following? Ooh, okay, we have a problem here. Remove. There we go. Not yet. Remove. There we go. Okay, that's much better. Now it's the side ones I have to worry about. Ah, okay. But it's not bad though. It's just I'm getting to I'm moving towards it. It's definitely the right way. And then I just take this one and move it to the side. I could definitely animate this as well. It's very animatable. It's gonna be difficult though. I do want some way to move the top though. Bendy Bone Tail 1. Alright, this is the first one. Set all three. Oh, I found. Okay, got it, got it. Jump to present. Trey, Steve Arts, Acid. Okay, let me see Acid. That's the one I've never seen before. Rue. Okay, I'll just watch the first two. Nice sync. What is this made with? I'm assuming C4D. It looks very C4D. There's another one. His AE is nice. I love his sync. Let's check Steve. Steve Arts. Working. Okay, he's active 3 months ago. He makes. I think he makes the sync only, right? No. New character rig. Okay. Okay. Let's watch these. Oh, he uses Blender. I know he uses Blender. That raindrop is a Blender plugin. Yeah, right? Surely. He's Japanese, so I think he uses. He's definitely a Blender user. Mm, Animation is consistent, and his cinematography is pretty good. Cape physics could use some work, but it's nice. Oh, emoticon. Okay, let me see. What did he do for? Oh, he's the one that made the fishing rod one. Okay. Now, of course, it's an Ender Pearl combo, but okay, the Ender Pearls disappear. Not a big fan of that, but it's definitely good. Okay, now this looks like C4D though. This is blend. It is Blender. Yeah, text looks very C4D. One frame took 13 seconds. He definitely used Eevee then. I do not remember the intro. I know I remember the person. Don't remember the intros very much. Let me watch a few. Is that an airplane in the background? Alright, I don't know what that is, but alright. Next one. Oh, that's Blender, right? That looks like Subdivision without means crease. He's got smooth animation. The latest one was really good as well. I have done human model animation, but I think Minecraft model gets confusing sometimes, mostly because things with the hands get separated. Wait, what? Come on, YouTube, please don't block messages for me. I need to see messages. Let's see. Okay, this YouTube is very annoying right now. Like the hands getting separated. Okay, that's what you said. Yes, Minecraft posing can be very confusing, but it's still animating with Minecraft models is much easier than animating with the others. That's why I do it. Okay, back to business. Yes, some problems there? No, no problems. There's one thing I want to change though. Uh, okay, before I do anything, it's just disable everything else. 'Cause all I want to see is just the body shape. I can only okay, only outside. And cloak. Okay, this is the extra one. I don't need the extra. No, I'll keep the extra one actually. I don't want to see a bit of the neck, so Now, but that would ruin everything, wouldn't it? Hmm. Yeah, cause I usually didn't. If I it's like if I don't know, I wasn't very in on the community part. I was really only interested in just animating, and the only people I knew were people who talked to me. So if you didn't like talk to me, I was like, oh, I probably didn't know you because I didn't actively search out new like intro animators. Boop, boop. Back, back. Are you gonna do a live stream of the next intro if you're making one? Probably. I'll probably only ever stream every like Friday, Saturday, or Sunday because those are the days I'm like I don't have university. So I'll probably stream those days, but if I'm like free on a Wednesday because my classes got canceled, I probably will stream. But it depends on if I'm free. I animate every day, but I only ever stream if I'm like if I don't have like homework to do. My viewer just flex for being in the intro community. I have a list of all my favorite intros on my channel. It sits with over 650 intros and 14.5 thousand views. That is insane. So this is the left. What am I studying? I'm studying chemical engineering. Left, 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 left back. Boom. It's this one. And 50% on this middle part. Point 50, assign 50. Same thing again on the right back. Assign 50, and then everything else is 100%. Boom. Oh, it's called bendy bone left. Okay. Bendy bone left. Wait, then what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, that's how I named it. Okay, okay, okay. That makes sense. Right. What do you call it? Bendy bone space. Boom. There we go. Okay, so we got that ready. Uh-oh. So now I can let's go individual organs. Now I can do this, and then I can move this back. It's not. I don't like how this is not. I have to do differential maths for this, really. All right, where's my? Okay, let's do some math. So this all has to be 50. Front has to be 50 as well, and I have to fade them in from the back. So 50 here. 0.5. Boom. Right front. This one has to be 50. And then the back bendy bone. This has to. Okay, first of all, make everything 0, and then make this backside 50. Alright, now when I do it, front slightly affects the back, and the back slightly affects the front. Oh, wrong one. The back slightly affects the front. There we go. And then I can use this to control the middle part. I'll do this one more time on the other side. Bone left. 50% here, 50% here. Wait a minute, no, this middle part has to be 12. What is it? 3? 1 over 3. 1 over 3. 1 over 3 is. Can I just do 1 over 3 like this? Yes, I can. Okay, perfect. So this has to be 1 over 3 because it's connected to 3 different bones. 4 different bones is actually 2.5 or 0.25. Oh, this is horrendous. There we go. And then one more time. Here's 0.5. All right. Besides that, this is not bad though. It's working pretty well. Uh, Cloak bones, custom object. Now let's make a cube. Yep, 0.5, and put it at the very back. You guys move, shift you forward, because you're technically in the middle. The back one only has this controlling it. Alright, there we go. So with this, it should technically be done. Besides that, I can also put cloth physics on this. Cloth physics, where are you? Physics cloth, there we go. Pin group, I have to make a new pin group. So I'll call this pin group. I'll also add a second group. I'll call that group the stationary group. So when I need to make stationary physics. Next up is weight painting. Here. Boom. Object, and go back into lattice, or no, not cloth. Do you do VCs, Leonard? Just like hang out in VCs? Usually I do it in the Endertainer server. So the one who made my rig is Endertainer. Endertainer 007. Let me send you the link to his channel. Bam. Usually my friends hang out here, so if I do go VC to like stream my animating privately, I usually do it here. I also share my work there as well, a lot of times. Do I qualify? Do I quali do I qualify as an entertainer? It's not entertainer. It's his name is Endertainer, which is I don't know where the name came from. Enderman and Entertainer, so you mix it up. It's not the server specifically for entertainers. It's just his server, and so he calls it the Endertainer server. I have a link. Can I invite people? Oh, I can. Neo. No? Wait, is your thing not Neo? Oh, it's a weird kind. Okay. Copy user ID. There we go now. Or can I just like, there I can just invite you to the server instead of inviting someone else to the server. Where's Endertainer? Entertainment community. There we go. Nice. Usually I do it. If someone's in VC, I usually hop over. Actually, it's usually at night. At night, I would just randomly join a room and I'm animating. Everyone wants to. No, I don't have a server. I just hang out in entertainment in the end. It's hard to say it. Entertainer and I hang out in Ender server. Let me share. Funky, funky. There you go. Let me invite you to the server. There we go. I don't know if it worked or not. You tell me. Okay. So yeah, I usually post my. That's usually my channel of operations. You can say. That's where I put all my stuff. Should I hide this? Can I custom? Can't customize it. There we go. Display size is what I want. Display it not very thick. Hide these. Honestly, I'll just hide these as well. Okay. Oh yeah, I was doing cloth physics. I forgot. Cloth, pin group, pin group. And if I display this. Ooh, I don't have a thing to. I don't have something that will. move all of them. So I need to child of constraint, choose the Endertainer rig and bendy bone, bendy body tail, I think. Set inverse. Copy all the selected. So now if I move you, yes, it moves the lattice, but it no longer moves the. Oh no, it's because you have a class physics on you. Of course, of course. Okay. So now, yeah, it's pretty good. It's not. It's kind of weak. Hmm. Oh wait, you don't have dynamic. I didn't turn on dynamic shape. Where is it? Where is it? Dynamic mesh. There we go. Okay, this is working. Okay, now you gotta stop. No, I can definitely use this. Okay, this is nice. Oh wait, you're in BC already. Okay. That Tadang, I'm here now. I had streamer mode disabled, so I didn't know what's happening.
My you on like stream, your microphone or at least your output is very quiet. So I have to
Ah,
genuinely turn up my speaker volume to hear you. So when you joined the
okay.
VC, when you joined the VC, you were really quiet, but then like I got like jump scared by the Discord joining thing.
That's funny. I have like a better microphone, but I kind of like destroyed the USB connector,
Mm.
so I can't use it anymore.
Right now, right now I'm trying to work on a Minecraft skin mainly because you're working on the cloak for the character. Why not I try making the skin for the
Oh,
character?
that would be nice. We can combine them.
Yeah. The only thing I worry about is I don't know if it's the lighting from the drawing. So I'm trying to make the I'm gonna just call it a hoodie, like the part underneath the cloak.
Hmm. Yeah, it looks
But it
very
doesn't.
hoodie-like.
Yeah, when I'm trying to shade it, it genuinely just looks like I'm making a very weird skin tone, and it somewhat worries me.
It'll work out somehow. Don't gotta
I,
worry.
that's part of the thing about making a Minecraft skin, pixel by pixel, and pray to God. There, there is no simpler way to describe it. You are making a skin. You are forfeiting all sorts of logic to
Yep,
make this skin come to life. Ugh. Like even my main Minecraft skin was made because I was like, huh, how literal can I take my not my Minecraft username, my branding name, if that makes sense.
I see.
Ugh. But yeah, right now I'm trying to just work on the hoodie itself. I'm going under the presumption. So can I ask, is the things behind her? I know she has like a giant sword.
Yeah.
Are those like are those ghosts in her hair or
When I saw the music video, there's like an explainer in the bottom. Those things, no, they're not ghosts. They're like kind of fluffy fur balls that just hide in her hair.
all right,
So,
so I can try to make the hair itself, but I don't think I would be able to add the fur balls.
nah, that's fine. Because the hair, I have like a whole, I have a hair rig that I made here. Let me, if you're in the stream, it's in hair rigs.
Hair rigs. Let me
Boom.
check that.
So I
I,
have,
d-
I have like a
I
ready-made
don't think I
thing
ha I don't think I have access to that channel.
channel.
I thought you were saying I thought you were saying it's in a channel in
Oh
Discord.
no 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 no. It's I meant no, I meant like it's if you're watching my stream, I can
Oh
show
yeah,
it.
I
Yeah,
do
so
stream your stream.
yeah, so I have like this like template hair rig with like bone dynamics and everything. So usually whenever I want to make a different hairstyle, I don't like draw it. I just do it in Blender where I just delete pixels. Like
I
I do
love
it in Blender,
describe
yeah.
I love describing hair with bones. I don't know why. Can I get a boneless hair? Oh, God's an old meme. The terribly old meme, but I love it. Alright, but yeah, I'm trying to just work on the hoodie itself right now as I'm
Hmm.
describing it, which so far so good. I'm under the presumption, so should I just create like the hair that's seen on her head and then like you would want to just handle the hair
Yeah,
that's seen in the
yeah.
okay.
Just do it on the head, and then I'll have to I have to model that into her because it's bigger than her back,
And
so it
she's
wouldn't fit.
wearing she has like no I'm just gonna say like no pants, but she's wearing shoes.
Yeah,
Or are they like
usually I
they're
usually just put shorts.
yeah, I am under the presumption that it's just like shorts underneath like a longer shirt. I just
Yeah,
mostly wanted to clarify.
most likely. Extras. What did I need to do again? Hands. Yes, I need to put the hands on. Turn off
Alright.
fingers.
Yeah. So what I'm doing at the moment, I'm effectively reshading an old skin of mine for
Mm.
this one because, well, in the words of some of one of my other animator friends, animation is sometimes just cheating for as long as possible to make it look good.
Yeah, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
That's with art. You do it once, instead of doing it again, you could just like, reuse assets.
Like that easy mode Minecraft mod where it's like, oh, you learned how to make a potion once, and you could probably do it 100 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was funny. Mike, ah, damn it, hold on. Did it just mess up my audio? Where is... Where is my noise? Hold on. Where is noise? That's weird. Did you just go quiet on your end?
Yep.
Okay.
I just shut up.
I got confused for a second because for some reason you just went quiet abruptly, and I'm like, did I have some sort of audio issue? And then I tune in back into the stream and unmute it, and I just hear in the very faintest part just my voice saying, "Where is my noise?" It's always stupid but funny. All right. So I got the hood section, or at least the torso, that is. Let's see with these arms. Hmm. Right. So what was it about the music video that inspired you to try working on this model?
Literally, the character like jumped off a cliff, and the cape was kind of like in the air, and I was like, that would be really cool if I could make the cape in my animations. And that was literally it. It
When you say
was.
jumps off a cliff while wearing the cape, my first thought was some Looney Tunes stuff.
No, wait, let me see if I can
like
grab the exact scene.
like she walks off the cliff, looks at the camera, and then plummets before her clothing just starts like slowly going after her. Yeah, that's something that's not gonna be out of your head for a while.
All right, found
uh,
it. Here we go. Let me send it to you. Bam. I
let's see.
I stamped the time as well.
Speaking of stamp time, did you actually see my POV mass duels?
Not wait, not yet actually. Wait, there we go. Let me
Good
see it.
morning.
Oh,
Hello.
morning.
It's it's 4 in the evening.
It's actually the afternoon for me.
Yeah, for me it's like nearly 11 p.m.
11 p. What are you doing? What are you doing awake? Go sleep.
All time zones.
Nah. Where do y'all live?
I'm in Canada,
Okay, okay.
I'm in Eastern US.
Eastern US.
Okay, okay.
So you're to my right, so that means you're ahead of me. Yeah, yeah, because it's evening for you.
On so what time is it for you right now, later?
It's 2:40.
240, 242, I'm guessing.
240? Yes, 242.
Yeah, for me it's 442 right now.
Ah, okay.
For me, it's 10:42.
1042,
Is this
yes. You should be sleeping soon.
because I'm ahead of you? Does that mean I'm able to spoil shows for you?
I don't think we watch the same shows, but yeah, I don't
But it's
mind.
an option.
It's an option. I don't really mind.
Um,
Let's
yes, I
see.
was trying to make a shitty joke. That's kind of that is my entire existence. Crappy jokes that either fly far or fall over.
By the
Like
way,
a
do you
cardboard.
use walk run cycles for animation or do you do it individually? I do, what is it? Depends on the scene. If the scene is just walking, Rockstar, I will just use a walk cycle. But for like fight animations, I will do it individually. I'll do each step individually. I need to delete something at the top. Boom.
I just look out of the corner of my eye and I see vertically spinning Minecraft animation. I love those stupid memes where it's like some form of spinning character, like horizontally spinning rat.
My favorite is the shark getting rotated meme. Get this, just get absolutely rotated, bro.
Actually, I think my favorite one, it's like a fish, but it's spinning to low quality Funky Town.
I can see that being funny.
It's neuron activation for me. Just hearing low quality Funky Town. Thankfully, something that helps with making Minecraft skins alongside you later is
Hmm.
that I don't need to worry about my biggest fear of trying to to shade actual skin tones.
Yes, I don't like doing it either.
At least for me personally, making a skin tone can be one of the most defining traits of a Minecraft skin, because if you don't get them right, there's a very high chance that you just ruined the skin entirely.
Mm.
Because well, if you shade it in a style or with color or with a color that doesn't fit the skin, it's very likely that it'll look almost like you're putting your character like a different character into a costume.
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
Yeah. So it's somewhat of a balancing act at times, but I sometimes manage it.
Sometimes, sometimes.
That's kind of why I always leave the that part to the very end of the skin making process,
Makes
because
sense.
it can define like the entire product. Okay, so she has like black shoes with a dark red. Is that laces?
The blue seems to be laces. The orange seems to be just accents. Actually, no, it's the front part of the shoes where you put the laces on. Let's see. What was I
Well,
doing
just
again?
remember that I'm working at a very small scale here when you think about it.
Yeah, 64 by 64 is not a lot of pixels. Oh no.
I mean, technically it's not 64 by 6. I'm pretty sure an entire Minecraft skin's like 128 by 128.
Really?
Yeah, if you're counting in the extruded layers. Well,
Wait.
I call them extruded. It's just a second layer.
Wait a minute, is it? Cause when I was making the jacket for for like you know remember the jacket model, I was like doing the skin in like it's like basically Photoshop. And when I was like, okay, I don't have enough pixels here, so I decided to increase the size of the image, and it said you're increasing the size of the image from 64 by 64 to 128. So I was like, okay, so that means the original Minecraft skin is 64, right? That's what I thought at
Well,
least.
well, it says, quote, Minecraft skins come in two sizes, 64 by 64, a total of 4,096 pixels, or 128 by 128, which is a whopping 1634.
That's weird. I mean,
The
I think like
reason,
the 128 one is like because Bedrock servers have high quality skins,
yeah, that's
right?
true. The reason why I say that they're technically 128 is because technically, if a normal Minecraft skin is 64 by 64, the extruded layer is a second thing of 64 by 64. Could just honestly be me doing
Wait, no, that's not.
weird math.
No, no, because the 64 by 64 is from the. You know what a skin file looks like? It's from top to bottom at 64 pixels, including the second layer.
Ah, right.
Yeah, that's what it is. Why
Should
is?
I,
Hmm?
honest question, should I put shorts on this skin? Like at least some form of shorts. And I say this only because while I'm making the skin right now, I do have some of the hoodie like trailing off onto like the part of like parts of the legs
Hmm.
to sort of make it feel more full. But it's a case of if I don't have anything, it still kind of looks like she doesn't have pants on, and I feel a little
Probably, probably. I guess you should, right?
yeah. I could probably use the same color that's used on say should I use the dark gray that's on the soles of her shoes, or should I use the blackish color that's on the shoes
I think
itself?
I think the blackish color on the shoes would look nice.
Alrighty, we'll work with that then. Let's see here.
Animate, boom.
I think 3 down, maybe? Would that be efficient? Would that be effective enough for the area? Yes, that could
Whoa,
work
what
for
happened?
now.
No, what happened to this? Oh, you went down, that's why. Okay, makes a lot of sense.
I thought they were moonwalking for a second.
All right, reset. Okay, this is not bad. I like this. I like this.
Doesn't look bad, no.
Now, time to shape this up. So it goes up to about here. Is that how it? Oh, no, that's not how we do it. What happened to the UV? Okay, the UVs are weird. Uh,
I didn't know we were playing Minesweeper.
okay, wait. Where is modifiers? Turn everything on. So it goes up to about her ankle, which is like here, and I just delete everything. Boom.
I want to say ankles are like 4 or 5 pixels up.
Boop.
Like I feel like so you see where there's like a straight orange line. Actually, no, that's probably a bit too far down. Actually, yeah, the way you have it now, I think looks
Yeah.
good.
Wait, no, I kind of want to shape it a bit. Side, delete these. Then, then the back.
I got the stupid music from the horizontally spinning rat stuck in my head. Specifically, the rat.
The rat one. No, not anything else, just the rat.
Specifically, the rat. That dang dirty rat. Oh, God. My brain is like a cesspool for memes and unnecessary things.
Aren't we all?
I mean, is your brain filled with someone using an AI voice to replicate Russian Badger?
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not in that spectrum.
There, it's like that. It's like that one guy said that one time. There are 3 types of people: chaotic, good, and awesome. It's one of my favorite quotes. The other one's like, the middle portion of the country is a cesspool of bad decisions. If your state has 90-degree corners, you probably put maple syrup on your corn cakes.
What? Wait, what?
Corn cakes. It's pancakes made with cornmeal.
No, no, no. Wait. Say the sentence again. I heard if your state lies on a 90-degree angle.
Yeah, if your state
What?
has a 90-degree angle, you probably put maple syrup on your corn cakes.
Okay. I don't think I live in a 40-degree angle, so I should be fine, right?
No, like your state has 90-degree angles.
Oh, so that's literally everywhere, isn't it?
Let me check
Is
the
that?
map of the United
Yeah, I
States.
think that's everywhere.
Let me see. Are there any states that... No, Amazon, I don't want to buy it. Let's see here. What are some states that don't have 90-degree angles? Florida. Florida doesn't have one. California doesn't have one.
Ooh, it's gonna.
I'm genuinely looking here. Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, Illinois. There's plenty of that don't have 90-degree corners, but
All right. So it's not everything.
let's see. If we're looking like specifically in the Middle East, like it was said, you got places like Wisconsin, Michigan, Illinois, West Virginia has one. I think they were thinking of places like Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Alabama, Tennessee. Yeah, Tennessee too. Alright, I need to stop distracting myself. I need to be working here on a Minecraft skin that'll be used in Minecraft animation.
Yeah.
Potentially, probably. I don't know. I don't... It's not my choice. I just make cool things for cool people. And Laner.
Ah, yes. And me. Am I above or below the cool people in the hierarchy?
I'd definitely say above.
Alright, cool. Then we're fine.
Yeah.
Axarm's
If I said
left.
no, were you just gonna like leave them?
Like, yes, I'm just gonna leave, stop my stream, and just go sleep. I'm just gone.
He said no, I'm gonna take my Oh, that's so stupid. Scratched my arm on my desk. Alright, but yeah, I gave her some shorts. She's
Alright.
wearing shorts now. And now comes the instance of working on the shoes. Which, from the looks of it, she's definitely wearing those fake J's.
Yeah. Don't think they
gotta get out of
sell.
here.
I don't think they sell J's back in medieval times.
Probably not. My dear squire, I must insist that this man has the fakest of leather used for his shoes.
Uh-oh. Wait. Divided by 2. That's why. Okay. Math strikes again.
Darn you, math classes in middle school. I'd like to imagine there was someone out there that speaks like Timmy Turner's dad whenever he mentions Dinkelberg.
Do not know who Timmy Turner is. Don't know what Dinkelbird is, but I'm just gonna say yeah.
Just imagine anytime. So, like, give me a random, like, person's name.
Tanner.
Tanner. Just
And what what is that called exactly?
pure vitriol and hatred.
Okay, I'm completely lost. I don't know what we were talking about. We were talking about some Timmy.
So basically, it's in a cartoon. There's this guy. The main character's dad hates
Mm-hmm.
their neighbor, and
Ah.
whenever his dad mentions the neighbor's name, he says it in a very
Ah,
angry
okay,
way.
okay, okay, okay. Now I get it. Now I get it. Took a while. Took a while, but I
Yes.
got it.
So it just says Nickelberg, which I'm pretty sure is his last name, not his first name, but
It is what it
I
is.
don't remember the show, to be honest, that well.
Ooh, is it too smooth to be Minecraft? You know what? Nah, no one cares really, right?
I mean, to be fair, if my head was levitating that far above
Ah,
my
no,
body,
that's just the
that's just
collision,
for...
the
Yeah.
collider. Yeah. Just like, huh?
I mean, I can't remember. Don't you have a neck for your
Yeah, yeah.
Minecraft
No,
character?
I just hid the actual body because
If I could ask,
it
how
would
big
like.
are those necks? Is it like a, it's like a 4x4 or?
Let me see. I don't know pixel length, but we can measure it.
Let
So
me
if you put it side by side, it's where's the do I have a ruler? I have a ruler. So this is uh-oh. Gizmo's hidden in this view. Why you what?
Well, if I'm looking at it correctly,
2 pixels
like
probably?
yeah,
Bruh.
given how the space between the eyes looks to be about the same for the neck, I want to assume that's like a 2 by 2.
Yeah, probably is a 2 by 2. Not that large.
Yeah. Although if you remove the head and just look at it straight on, it kind of looks like a Minecraft hopper.
It does.
I'm sorry, I just see you remove the head, but the eyes still remain. God, I laugh at the stupidest things.
We all do, we all do.
Very true.
Alright, this is gonna be annoying.
Isn't it usually?
This is extra annoying. Because there's no way to automatically do this. I have to do this manually for every single piece of clothing that's gonna be put on this cloak rig. Okay, now let's see how it looks. Holy damn, okay, it's laggy.
Ooh.
It still feels hella fat.
I think it's mostly just because of the fact that it's currently untextured.
Maybe.
Because your brain isn't seeing the details in it, it's just seeing one massive, like, blob, if that makes sense.
Perhaps. I'm gonna cheat a little, and I'm going to... Wait, why are you up here?
To be fair, the only
Oh,
people that could be knowing if you're cheating is me and Guru.
yes, I'm going to be cheating by... Oh no, what happened to the... Oh, wrong.
Enabling creative mode.
I wish. I wish I could just put a command and then everything is fixed, but no, I'm gonna... Where's my... Oh, there
One
we
day
go.
my dreams will
Alright,
lead
so
to what I
this is
want.
what it looks like normally. I'm gonna
Right.
make it... I'm gonna do this. Can
Well,
I
is
just...
the left foot of them like raised up right now? I
Uh,
just noticed.
it's like kind of
Wait,
in a walking pose.
okay, because I saw how odd that it looked a bit weird for the texturing for a second because I couldn't. It looked a bit smushed.
Yeah. Wait, why can't I... Oh, is I have location on. Okay, let me just make the body thin. Make the
What if you try?
arms. Hmm?
What if you tried putting the arms behind them?
Behind them as in inside?
Behind them is in like how some people when they're walking they'll have like their hands behind them like they're holding.
Ooh, yes. Wait, now that I think about it, whenever you're... Actually, wait, let me just remove the arm animation because you don't usually move your arms if you have like a you
Yeah,
have like a thing over you.
the only times you would have your hands moving usually like you could put them in some actually if you want you could probably say that her hoodie has like a pocket in it or like whatever she's wearing has a pocket
Yeah,
and you
probably.
could put your hand at the in the front area.
Yeah, that would make sense. Anyway, this is the thing I wanted to cheat on. It was effect only location and then just move the arms inside.
You may
Now,
not like it, but this is what peak Minecraft performance looks like.
okay, now we take the cloak rig and then I go all the way down. I have a shape key that made
If you look at them head on without the cloak, it looks like you could screw off their head like a button.
yes, yes, it does. It fully does. And it's fine. I could probably 3D print that, because I have access
Tastes,
to 3D printing facilities.
tastes like regret.
Okay, and then I do this. Actually, wait, no, I think I see the problem here. Add a different one. It's too strong, and I make
Right.
it
I'm
smooth instead.
finishing up on the clothing right now. I am
Nice.
going for a bit more of a simple style, I want to say. But I think it kind of at least fits a little bit for this, for it to be a little bit more simple,
I got it. Yeah, I think I got it. This might be it. Turn off shoulder difference. Nope. Actually, wait. Let's zip it down. This works. I like this.
Gonna take my things
Shade auto
in.
smooth. Ooh, it's too small actually. And I did not animate. I animated this actually. Oop, turn off. And use well. Turn off. Seems about right. I'll take this.
Yeah, it looks pretty good actually.
Now, if I look at hers, it has. It's okay. First of all, it's sharp. So, do I know how to do this? Am I smart enough to model this? No, I'm not. I'm not smart enough.
I don't think it's sharp. I want to say it kind of looks like she almost has like a raised collar a little bit.
Oh no, no, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking kind of about like you know how this. You see how this is a straight line, but then yeah, the staircase pixels. It's just I don't like staircase pixels, but I ended up doing it anyway because I don't know how to model. I don't know how to smooth this out. Actually, wait, I've never used the sculpting tool. Maybe it's the perfect time to use it. Where is the sculpting
Perfect
tool?
excuse.
Sculpt mode. Okay, let's see how do I do this. Is there a smoothing function?
Should I put on like some Jeopardy music?
Jeopardy music? Put it on. Go for it.
It's basically just imagine this while you're working. Do 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 do
Oh,
do 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 do
it's
do.
just slightly less what is it? Stressful music. Sorry, it's no, it's stressful music. It's slightly less aggressive version of Jaws, isn't it?
Hmm.
Of the Jaws theme.
Well, should I turn on the stream audio again to hear it?
The what now?
Ah, never mind. I'm
All right.
talking to myself effectively.
Okay. Kind of working. It's not very straight, but you know what? We can live. I can work with that.
Alright, so I just finished up on basically the body portion of it.
Nice.
I tried to at least leave a good amount of like the top of it, like the top portion of the torso, have less like secondary layers to make it so that there wouldn't be any clipping issues
Mm-hmm.
in the instance that the cloak's being worn.
All right.
So how does that look?
Let's see. Let's see. Very nice. Very nice. I like it.
I genuinely had concerns with the color of the hoodie again.
Yeah, the color
But
looks
now
kind of warm.
yeah, if you look at, I genuinely took like a color. I'm using a website literally called Image Color Picker. So the latest color that you see on that hoodie is the color you see in the
Really?
actual image you have in the top left corner.
Oh, damn. That's not bright at all. Weird.
Yes. The color itself specifically, ah, damn it, it's doing that again. Hold on.
Okay. How does it look like now? Ah.
The color itself specifically is DECBBF.
DECBBF. Okay. Let me see if I can grab
Yeah,
that color
I'll
here.
I'll send the hex color and then
All right. Image
the
edit.
RGB thing as well.
Wait, wait. Say the thing again. Wait. Let me just pull out the. Okay. Say the hex again.
Yeah. The hex is DECBBF.
BBF. Got it. No, you're right. That is pretty much the color. That
Yeah.
is the exact color.
And that's the color that I decided to use for the hoodie itself.
Mm-hmm.
I keep calling it a hoodie. It's not a hoodie, is it?
It's like a sweater, almost. Huh.
I mean, what is a hoodie but a sweater you can wear every day?
A hoodie is just a sweater with a hood, no?
Now here comes the fun part. Figuring out what to do for the head.
Yeah.
Can you move the image up a little? Yeah, there we go.
Actually, I
So
can
I can
just.
get a good
I
thing
can
of the
send it. I
head.
can send it to you here. I have it on my paint,
Yeah,
and I'll just send it on Discord.
should I just leave the hair itself untextured, or would you want me to try doing something there?
If you want to try, you can. I already have like a designated hair texture for most of my hair rigs. I'll just apply
Alright.
that one usually. If you want to try it though, you can
Okay.
try it, and I can like change. I can at least like change the color to match the hair, because you're good at shading. Picking colors is bad for is difficult for me because like I have the same shade, but then if I just like if I change the hue, it doesn't really work as well. So
Well, this
usually,
right here,
hmm
the code I just sent, that's the color of their hair.
yeah.
So, and if I were to say put that right next to, say, like, the color that I'm using for the hoodie,
hmm
like I can quite literally take a quick screenshot right here. They are very similar.
True.
The one on the left is the hair. The one on the right is the lighter color of the hoodie. So in this instance, I'm gonna have to try to texture the hair in a way similar to the hoodie without making it
The
darker
exact,
than the
yeah.
hoodie.
hmm
So I'd say it's possible. It's just probably gonna take a tiny bit of theory crafting.
Yep.
And what equally annoys me is that it's also somewhat similar to the skin tone that's being used.
Oh, that is very annoying.
Yeah, so it's not as similar, but again, if I were to like put them side by side in like a small image here,
Let's see. It's kind of like it's just slightly more saturated, right?
yeah,
The looks
it's
of
more
it.
saturated and definitely a bit warmer, but it's gonna be a little bit of a theory crafting moment.
hmm
But I'm a trying. Hold on.
Circular, hoping this works. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, cloth. I have an amazing idea. Why don't I? First, let me save this. I'll call this base. Base edit with a cloak. I'm gonna open up an animation. Probably just put this inside. Let me see, what animation do I use for this? Let's see. Projects. Yeah, I'll use this one. All the way in the back. Okay, before it destroys my ears, do I have any sounds on this? I do have sounds. How loud is it? Not that. No, it's gonna be
And I
very loud.
return.
It's gonna be very loud. Lower this volume.
All right.
Ugh.
Let's see here. I think the next. So I'm working on skin tone here. I'm gonna. What I do with a lot of my skins is what I usually do is I take the colors that I actually. The way I make a Minecraft skin,
Mm-hmm.
it usually starts with what I like to call color nonsense.
Okay.
So usually what that means is I'll take a bunch of very bright colors and use those colors to make what is equivalent of an outline of the skin.
All right.
So I'm like say for example, if I'm making the head region, I might make a backwards hat with like a lime green and a magenta. The skin tone I might make with a very bright orange.
Uh-huh.
And then when I start making the skin itself, I'll usually pick the colors that I want to use. And because the colors contrast so greatly from the brighter colors, it means that I'll be able to apply
Mm-hmm.
all of
I,
these colors
that
to the
makes
skin
sense.
without them blending into one another.
Cause you do your like skin making online, right?
Yes, I've been using a single website for Minecraft skin
Mm-hmm.
making since all I can remember.
Because I do it in Photoshop, so I just do it in different layers. So it's like, okay, if I want to work on the skin, I have a skin layer, and I already like put the outline for it, and I just select all of it, and then okay, fill color. That's what I do. Or use gradient
Yeah.
tool.
I mean, it's kind of like you're using like the bucket tool than the
Yeah,
gradient tool.
yeah, the bucket tool, but then it doesn't like spill over everywhere else because it's on a set layer.
Yeah.
Rolling.
But that's the fun of making a Minecraft. The way I do it is a lot simpler at the very least because I'm looking at effectively like the full Steve or Alex model.
Yeah.
So I can see what I'm working with at all times. Let's see here.
What is this?
I wanted to have. You look at the hair again. Yeah, that does not look that bad. Inputs. I know it's a bit hard to see due to the colors. Hold on. But would you say that this sort of matches how their hair looks? Yes, I'm aware that it's a lot of light colors on a white background.
Yeah, I think that matches pretty well.
Yeah, if I were to put in like different colors, it would probably show the hair itself better. Actually, I'll do that real quick just to get a better critique here.
I'll show. I'll play the animation just to show.
So, yeah, this is a better, darker color to see it better. It's a full-on faceplant.
And that's all we got. Okay, moving back. Disable all of this stuff. Turn on the hand. Turn on the fingers.
I have to say, I didn't know they moved the Nether Fortress to the Aether dimension.
This is actually. Let me turn on the. There we go. That's what it looks like.
I was trying to make a terrible joke.
Yes. And I was just gonna explain. We'll allow it. We'll allow it.
So I don't need to worry about the eyes or the skin tone because
Yep.
those are all separate things. So I just need to figure out how I want to shade the hair. And I think I know how I want to do it. It's going to be a very simple style, I want to say. Let's see here. I'm going to start with multiple versions of this color. Let's put on a dark background to make it easier. Didn't I use that on a
Quaternion. It is Quaternion. You are probably an XYZ, no? Yeah. Quaternion. Okay, that's fine. Hide my character. Oh, that's a lot of stuff here actually. Ooh, what if I just not do anything? Okay, increase speed multiplier to 3 maybe. Right. No, it's not gonna work. 25. 5. If I make it. Oh wait, no. Go back. Play every frame.
An odd question.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think is the weirdest song that you've heard in a Minecraft intro?
Uh, for probably the song choices that Epic Soar.
Epixor, yeah, I know him.
Yeah, he has weird. I don't like his song choices. That's probably I wouldn't say weirdest. It was just like it's like the polar opposite of what I like to listen to. It's the songs he listens to.
I think the weirdest song I've ever heard for a Minecraft intro. So, have you ever heard of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
No, I've not heard of this.
So, I remember genuinely seeing an intro where it was like some gritty Bed Wars sort of intro. But
Okay.
imagine that ending portion, where they put like the text and usually it's just like the music playing.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that, but you're hearing, in Westville the Ovio, born and raised on the playground is where I spend most of my days. I'm not even kidding. That was actually how it ended.
That's that's very funny.
So like the text itself was like bopping to the sound of, I got in one little fight and my mom got scared. It was
Beautiful.
so stupid, but so funny at the same time. Because I'm pretty sure that was a paid intro too.
Okay, if the guy wanted it to be like that, it's like that.
Yeah.
As long as the guy is happy with what he got,
I hope the guy's happy with what he
he
got.
better be happy. Paid good
He
money for
better
it.
be. I
What?
have your Minecraft skin now. I have the power to blackmail you.
Okay, this is not
Put
gonna
you in
work.
a put you in a Flavio intro. Don't test
Oh
me.
no, oh no, please don't.
Ugh.
Alright, gonna
I
make.
still stand by my personal opinion that Flavio is one of the worst intro animators. If not by like what they've done, but like what their image is in Minecraft intros.
Let's see. I've heard of stories, but I didn't really. Okay, I'm already just looking at the thumbnails. I was like, okay, this is definitely not. I typed in Flavio, and then the first thing I see is what the F top 5 Minecraft intro animations.
His, if you want like the full name,
Mm-hmm.
that was his channel name. I don't know if you can still find it right now. That's what his big name is.
Quite funny that I have a friend whose name is literally just Flavio.
Yeah.
So
Like here's
hearing
the thing.
hearing
He
intro
had
and
a
Flavio was just so weird.
he had a decent animation style, but it was just a case of what he had other people animate him as was just terrible.
Hmm.
I don't even think he's an active animator anymore, to be fair.
Nah, it's been 4 years.
Yeah. But to say the least, he's made an impact on me, if only because, well, I've been in the community for so long.
Hmm.
But for every Flavio, there there's a TN laner. They always make everything better.
Of course, of course.
Alright. I'm almost done with the hair here. It's just adding in effectively like final touches.
I'm doing test animation of this, see how good it looks.
I feel like the part I don't like the most about making the hair is usually either like the top and bottom or the very front.
Mm.
And I say this mostly because you have to make sure that the hair itself fits in well with the entire, rest of the
Yeah,
skin.
makes sense. Oh wait, Roxer sent a message. Hey, how can we animate 180 degrees rotation for any object? I can't do that. I don't know why. It's probably because you're using quaternion rotation. Wait, is he still here? I'm assuming he's not here anymore. But I will just say it in case he comes back to the stream and watches. If you're doing a 180 degree rotation with quaternion, it's not gonna work very well because of reasons. I don't exactly know the reason why, but you might want to just use XYZ user.
I want to say he's not here right now because I don't think YouTube counts yourself as a viewer.
Oh no, he is
Oh
here.
no, here he is.
He is here. Okay.
It literally just said it went from 1 to 2 people watching.
Okay, he heard me. He heard me say. He heard me call his name.
You
Anyway,
summoned him.
I'm gonna do it right now. Cube.
It's
Okay, we
a
have a
summoning
cube.
ritual.
RZ 180. You can look at this. It rotates because we are currently in XYZ user. I'm assuming the reason you can't rotate is because you're using a quaternion rotation system. If you're using quaternion, RZ 180, okay, it still rotates, but there's a reason why it would not rotate. It's because I think it's wait no, it's 360. 360. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. RZ 360.
You said
Yes.
360.
All right.
Dun, dun,
360 doesn't work. That is
or one.
because here's the reason why. If I do 180, right, we have this. It rotates. If we go forward a bit, here, rotate by 180 again. See how it, if you look closely, there we go. Okay, so you're not gonna understand this. Don't worry, I don't understand this either. But basically, the way quaternion works is it has 4 axes of rotation instead of 3. So we have this corrective axis called the W axis, and because of how the W axis interacts with the other axis, you cannot usually make a 360-degree spin with quaternion easily. You have to do it like separately. So you have to do 180 and then another 180. You can't do directly from 0 to 180. But in
Alright, so
hmm?
the skin is done.
Oh,
There's a pro and a con.
all right. What's the
So
pro?
on the upside, I shaded the hair very well, and I personally think, especially the front side, I'm happy about. The bad thing
Mm-hmm.
is she kind of looks like a mop.
Oh, let's see. Let's see it. Let's see it. Uh, you know what? We can make it work.
All right, so you want that skin file?
We can make it work. Yes.
Pop it up and do. There it is. So yeah, I tried to keep as much area sort of like open as possible so that you could put in like any extra models such as the horns, the
Mm-hmm.
things in her backside and the sword, and especially the giant cloak.
Yeah. All right. Oh, someone someone messaged me. Who's this? Oh, just 3 tomatoes from a food vendor that I don't eat. Ooh, free food. Okay, thank you, my roommate.
Tell your roommate I said hi.
Yeah, he's okay. My viewers says hi. There we go. They don't know I'm a streamer. They just know I make a lot of noise sometimes.
Surprisingly, you are the third animator that I've made Minecraft skins for.
Really? Who are the other two?
The first one was Pixelaze,
Mm-hmm.
and the second one was Atomics.
Atomics. Okay, I know both.
Yeah, I actually remade Atomics' skin for him, and I made a skin for Pixel for his birthday.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. I actually met Pixel through another animator at the time named Nelson.
Ooh, no, Nelson's a good animator.
Yeah, I actually remember that there was, I think my only ever presence in stuff made by Nelson and Pixel. Pixel included me one of my skins in an old animation. It was an intro for a Leafer,
Mm-hmm.
and in a video that ended up going privated or unlisted, there was a video of me, Nelson, and Pixel basically just hanging out in a VC, and we jokingly recreated one of, I think it was one of Pixel's animations, one of his intros
Mm-hmm.
in a Minecraft world.
Ah, I see.
I could probably find the video. I do remember that I saved that in that little clip inside my favorite intros list, just because, well, I didn't know where else to put it that wouldn't get cluttered. Uh, well, and scrolling through here, I found an intro that has probably one of my favorite songs ever.
What is it?
So it's like just a generic, real like hyped up song. Gives like a very techno beat. But you know how there's always like the animator will usually save like the big part of the intro, like when the music gets its highest, like usually for when the text and stuff comes around.
Yeah,
Basically, like
the drop.
the
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the drop for this intro and this song is a very deep voice saying, "Faster than lightning, we are the farmers." Like, hold on, I'll send you it right here. It's a genuinely good intro. I'm gonna watch it myself here.
It's by Nanas. Okay. What? It's like they sampled it from like a advertisement.
That's what I think, because there is a sort of brand that is called like Farmers, but I've never heard that voice before.
Oh, he doesn't put the song name down there? Come on.
No, he just
Come
he just
on, you
said,
can't
"We are the."
leave us hanging like that.
I'm I'm gonna genuinely just look up. Is there a song that's just called "We Are the Farmers"?
Faster than lightning.
Please tell me
We
this
are
one.
the farmer. It's no way it's by no, okay, wait, no, there's no way it's by K391. Oh my fucking it's by K391, no fucking way.
I'm trying to find it here.
I got it. It's by K391. I love this guy as a musician. Can't believe he made this though.
Please tell me this is actually it.
It is this one. Faster than a boat, faster than lightning, we are the farmers. Lovely. I used to
Oh yeah, at the 3 minute mark or so.
hmm I used to listen to this guy's music back when I was like 12. Okay, time to properly animate.
No, he says faster than a boat, not faster than a bullet. Faster. That's still funny though. Faster
Mm,
than a boat. Faster
fa-
than lightning.
we are the farmers. It's gotta be faster than this.
I'm scroll. I'm trying to scroll through my intro list to see if I can find the clip. It's probably gonna be a while because remember, there's 650 videos here. I still remember. The thing is, I can look at a lot of these intros and just I can hear the music that is in the actual intro itself.
Before watching the video, you're like, I know what this one is.
Yeah. So, like, for example, I could see this random one by Rhino and say, "Oh, I remember that song's like Spring Break or something." or I can go see this one by Thomas. It's that one song's like "Someday Soon We'll Be Together," or this one by Rhino for extra speed, and it's like that one song's like "I'm Waiting for You." Like if that makes any sense. I'm just saying one of the lyrics in it.
I don't think I've ever heard of it, but yeah, I get what you're trying to say.
Oh God, I've I've I found an intro from Rhino that is the another one of those overkill intros.
I used to like those, but then I got bored of it.
Like I want this is the video is the definition of excessive, not only in the Ender Pearl combo, but also in just the deaths themselves.
Let's see.
Like the first death alone doesn't make any sense.
Okay, bro, what the hell was that throw, bro? That throw did
Yeah,
not follow physics at all.
and then just the Ender Pearl combo, which like here's the thing. On the one hand, it's an amazingly good example of sync in an intro. On
Mm-hmm.
the other hand,
Do
I
you
feel like I'm going to have a seizure.
do you really need like how many? Like that's 400 ender pearls there?
That's I feel like how one. I'm gonna try to count how many Ender Pearls he throws.
Good luck.
Yeah, because at least a few of them are clipping into one another. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. At least 27 Ender Pearls.
That's a little too much. That is definitely too much. Okay, no, this is really bad.
For
Two.
him, if we're gonna presume that each Ender Pearl attack was dealing like let's say half a heart of damage, that means that he not only destroyed his health bar, but also hit him for an extra 7 times.
You know what? If that's what he wanted, that's what he wanted.
There, this is it. I finally found it. Yeah, this is an unlisted video of Pixel from Pixel's channel, where unfortunately he didn't put me in there because I'm not notable or anything. But you
He's
can
not
hear me in the
important at all.
background, like starting the song.
Ah,
Like you can actually hear me at the very beginning of the video.
Let's go, Petrocast, let's go. My heart's a stereo.
I I can hear it.
It's still a video that I really hold very close to my heart.
That's nice.
It's just, I think it's mostly just because, well, it's one of the. It was back when like me, Pixel, and Nelson still were able to hang out often.
Mm,
But it's rocky nowadays.
I
Pixel
see.
is online a lot, but he mostly plays Osu a lot, and we usually just can't find the time to like play anything together. And Nelson has just kind of been very ambiguous on and off Discord.
Okay.
So it kind of got to a point where it's where I do still occasionally talk with Pixel, but then Nelson, I've never not talked with him in forever. I just honestly hope he's doing okay. Just realize now I can put the stream into theater mode instead of like the tiny quarter screen thing because I don't need to type in the chat right now.
Ah, yes. Yes, you do. You don't need to do that.
Get, get the talk. Send skins. You have a form for sending Minecraft skins?
Yes, that's how I learned how to make Minecraft skins. I just like Frankenstein shit together.
Hmm. You look at my name MC profile. and it's
Mm-hmm.
the definition of if trying way too hard to find like something cohesive. Like there are so many different skins and so many different styles because I whenever I'm making a Minecraft skin, I effectively just pull a slot machine handle. Like say for example, you look at my main skin
Let
and
me
you would think,
see.
"Oh, that's pretty cool. It's sort of like a generic, detail skin you might have seen in like a one-off Minecraft intro."
Mm-hmm.
But then say you have a skin like this right here, or
Oh.
you might have a skin like this one, or a skin like this.
I don't see a pattern here.
It's just the case of me making Minecraft skins is that it can feel like a grab bag at times of the quality. And then there's some skins you'll see where it's like it's very clear I did not put any effort into it whatsoever. And you want to know what the best example of that is?
Which one is it?
Does this skin look familiar?
Yeah, the hat looks very familiar. I must say the hat looks very familiar.
That's interesting because the hat is one of the most original parts of the skin. I'll give you a hint onto whose skin I basically Frankenstein for this one. Their name starts with an I and an N.
I don't know anyone with an I and an N, sadly. I don't
Do
think
you
I.
know the name Ander?
A
ANDR?
Ander.
Or you might know the name of Ainiru.
I knew, yes, I know I knew.
Yeah, that is literally basically Ainiru's skin
I
right
have
there.
not actually. I know him as an. I do not actually know what his skin looks like.
Here, I'll bring it up on NameMC just to make it easier.
I knew. Oh wait, no. I okay. Wait, there. Jerry made him an intro. There.
Yeah,
Okay, there we go. Now I remember. He's the
yeah.
purple guy. Yes, he's the purple guy.
Ainiro, also known as Swako the Taco. That's an actual name he used to have.
Swako the taco.
Shiny Remix. I I always feel bad seeing usernames that end with like FX, honestly.
Yeah, come on, gotta be a little bit more, creative with
I will admit I used to have what I like to call a name crisis because I could not figure out what kind of name I wanted.
that.
I think my most cringy username ever was it's Fusion Arts.
Wait a minute.
What?
I feel like I've made an intro for a person named Fusion before.
It's pro it's Fusion Arts, but it's ITZ it's every S, like every instance of an S is replaced with a Z.
Uh, uh, uh. Let me
Is
send
your
you.
phone vibrating?
No, no, that was me. That was me vibrating. Anyway, this is the one I did. I remember. This is like I remember this one very well because I liked it, and two, someone got inspired by it and made their own version of it. So I was like, this is like my first bout of
Oh,
recognition.
oh yeah. Looking at it right now, I know who did the recreation you're thinking
Yeah.
of. That's Reggie.
Yep, Reggie made it.
Yeah, Reggie remade it for someone named Jacket RB.
Mm-hmm.
Someone join. Oh, it's Zero. I think my favorite username that I had in the past though was a very literal name, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me, do you know how to spell the word inconveniencing?
Inconveni. Okay, I don't know the niencing part. Inconveniencing is what I.
Yeah, that's my favorite part about the name. It's very literal. It is
It's
ink. That was my
that
username
is
for it.
that is true. That is very very true.
That was my
I
one of
had
my
to
favorite
think to
games.
write that name down. I don't usually think when I'm writing down names.
Yeah. What? What was
What?
is that zero? Zero? Did you just play?
I think so. I didn't even hear you join because I have streamer mode enabled.
By the way, do you remember? You know how Discord has its own soundboard?
Hmm. I do know, but I always make sure to mute it.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. But yeah, Minecraft skins. They are they are a very sketchy process.
Hmm.
Hmm. Ooh, I got a good question. What's your favorite snack? Like
Snack,
something you could eat without getting tired of.
Pringles,
Pring-
Pringles,
Pringles? Ooh.
my favorite.
Do you have like a specific flavor for Pringles?
Default flavor.
Yes.
Default flavor is the best flavor, let's be honest.
Yes, definitely, absolutely. You cannot beat just some good old salty Pringles.
Hmm. Now I want to go buy some.
I got some myself actually. It's like down in the kitchen.
Like I finished mine yesterday.
Sucks to be you. I got more.
So I'm also hungry. I haven't eaten breakfast.
I thought your roommate was bringing over like some tomato thing.
No. My roommate dropped off tomatoes in the kitchen. He's like, if anybody wants tomatoes, there's tomatoes in the kitchen.
Oh, all
I was
right.
like, I could use that in my cooking,
Well,
but
and do you have a peanut allergy?
no, I don't think so.
There's I know of like a really simple recipe for like some good peanut butter cookies.
I do not bake though.
No, it's like stupid. All right, you probably have eggs in your house, right?
I have eggs, an oven. I do not know how to operate this fucking oven. It does not turn on. That's my problem.
Do you have sugar?
I yes, I have. I probably have all the ingredients. I just don't have a fucking oven to bake it in.
So effectively, what you would do is that just mix a cup of sugar, a cup of peanut butter, and one egg, and then you just bake it at 350 for 10 minutes.
Oh,
And you
350.
have
That's
a
fine.
really good, simple peanut butter cookie. It is recommend. Do you know what it means to crosshatch?
No, because I don't bake.
It's not even a baking thing, it's an art thing.
I don't even know.
Basically, just take a fork and once you make the dough itself, you would just put it into a ball, put it on a tray, preferably one they have like tinfoil or parchment on,
Hmm.
and then you would just squish down the dough ball with a fork. Cross hatching would mean that you do it basically in one direction and then in another direction. Think of it like doing it like southwest or northeast.
I'm kinda getting it. Kinda. Maybe I get it, maybe I don't. We'll have to see.
Basically, try to make a tic-tac-toe board with a fork.
Uh, okay, yeah, okay, no, okay, I can see it, I can see it, no, I can see it, no, yes, yes. You take two
Yeah,
forks, you cross them perpendicular, you push them down on the cookie.
yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Mhm. And then just 10 minutes, 350 degrees, and it's recommended to let them cool for like 5 minutes. But then you basically have some of the easiest cookies ever.
That's nice. Ah, this is gonna be so difficult to animate with this. Okay, I need to make this more intuitive.
So if you ever get tired, remember you can take a break to maybe do texturing for it.
Yeah, I need to take a break, eat soon. Someone's cooking in the kitchen, so I have to do that later.
You should probably eat something.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, I should.
for now I'm gonna go get some iced tea in my fridge.
All right.
I need to at
I'll
least
entertain
hydrate.
the viewers.
Yes, please do. I mean, I have a wireless headset, so I don't have a problem with that.
All right.
Let's see.
Okay, so guys, have you heard about the subscription button?
Oh yes, that's a really cool thing that YouTube recently added. You guys should try that.
Yeah, just remember that it is a little bit buggy at times, and it might say that you're unsubscribed. So if you could just scroll down to make sure you are, it would do a lot. And you see
Okay.
the number below is for Laner. It says 100 and 1,000
100, come on.
$1,130.
I'm not that bad, bro.
In reality, he only has 113 subscribers. He could really use the confidence boost to
Yeah,
help
guys,
him reach
please.
1,000
All right, let's see.
Come on, how about small creators? The backbones of content. Alright, did you get the iced tea yet?
Yep, I got the iced tea.
Okay, good.
Ooh, wood.
Yeah, I'm so stupid.
I love it. In group reverse. Normal. Oh, normal looks horrendous. Add in a arrow key called this wind to the side. Wind, 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 wind.
If I could ask, not on Discord, but on YouTube, what is your profile picture?
My profile picture, that is someone drew me that as like fan art.
Ooh. I think I've only technically had one instance of fan art, technically,
Mm-hmm.
and it was from Pixel during my birthday last year.
Mm.
Let me see, was this? No, that's the old one. Yeah, this right here. It is. I use it as my wallpaper. So you ready? You ready for this?
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it.
It's loading. Up. Come on, screen sharing. Discord taking a few years here.
It'll eventually be there.
Eventually, it's almost there. Come on, there it is.
Ooh, ooh, that's a nice picture.
And you want to know what my favorite part about this is?
What is it?
That's done in Minimator.
Yeah, it looks very. It is definitely Minimator. I can tell because of the really really glitchy shadows.
Yeah. Not to mention, if you really want to nitpick on it, you could kind of see the what looks like almost like a little bit of spacing in between the letters,
Yeah,
like where the different faces of the 3D text.
I can see it.
And the character with a sword impaled in their head, that is actually the skin I made for Pixel.
Yeah, that is pixel skin.
With a Philippine flag. Honestly, Pixel skin is partly some of the inspiration behind my own Minecraft skin.
Mm.
Because you know he has the hoodie that's based on his country.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's hard technically for my name sake to have. It's hard to make a hoodie that's based on, well, red and white that doesn't make me look like, say, Verks or something.
Ah, yeah. Makes sense.
So it's hard to see, but if you were to, like, say, look at my skin with my cape on, you sort of get the idea more.
I guess.
It's simply the Japanese flag.
Mm-hmm.
Although my favorite thing about the flag was how I was able to, like, so perfectly match the white color of the cape.
True.
You notice it more in, like, the backside of it. Because there's a slight sort of, like, fade to it almost.
Oh, no, shoot! Oh no, that was a mistake. I was about to say good night and then thumbs down. That would have been
Wait,
very.
wait, good night with a thumbs down?
Yeah, I was about to say good night and then thumbs down. That would have been detrimental to my reputation.
You hear the foghorn going off. Uh, So besides Minecraft and Genshin, what other games do you play?
I don't actually play Minecraft anymore. I just, the only time I ever open up Minecraft is when I want to build a world. I
To be
stopped
fair,
Genshin as well. 3 months
To be
ago.
fair, I'm kind of the same situation. I make Minecraft skins, but I don't play Minecraft that often.
Yeah. Genshin,
I
I'm
would
stopping. I stopped Genshin for the past 3 months because it's a bane to my wallet's existence.
I would explain why I don't play Minecraft, but unfortunately, I'd rather not start dumping stuff into the stream chat.
Yeah, and so besides that, I play Valorant with my like uni friends. I want to stop playing Valorant as well though because Valorant is a bane to my mental well-being because I always fucking scream at my team.
What have you ever played TF2?
TF2, no. I've played TF2 in Minecraft. That counts.
I mean, technically.
Like, yeah,
What about Roblox?
Roblox. I played it with my brother when we were younger.
Did you know there's a Roblox TF2 that's
I
actually really good?
No, I do not know there's a Roblox TF2 that was really good.
Yeah, when did you stop playing TF2? Do you remember?
I remember playing the Minecraft TF2 when I was like maybe 6, 7, which is about, let me do the math quickly. 2000, not 2000, is it 2000? Wait, why can't I press, oh, I have numlock off, okay. 14 years ago, damn, I'm old. That's when I last played TF2 in Minecraft.
I'm loading up the Roblox TF2 because I want to talk about the differences between the two of them.
There's differences between the Minecraft and the Roblox TF2, I mean, makes sense.
No, it's differences between
The
regular TF2 and
Okay,
Roblox TF2.
regular TF2 and Roblox TF2.
Alright, so for starters, they did do a good amount of changes for the characters to try to make them more unique from their original selves in TF2.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, all of their names are changed. So the scout is now called the flanker.
Okay.
The soldier is called the trooper. The pyro is called the arsonist. The
Mm-hmm.
demoman is the annihilator.
The Annihilator. Okay, that's very, very badass.
Heavy is called brute.
Makes sense.
The engineer is now the mechanic.
Mm-hmm. Still makes sense.
Medic is the doctor. Sniper is now the marksman.
Alright, I guess that's a downgrade, definitely.
And the spy is now the agent.
The agent. Okay, I love playing the spy in the Minecraft version.
Yeah. But my favorite thing is definitely just how they also tried to change the characters themselves in sort of like their appearance, I want to say.
Mm.
So Flanker still looks like a basically a man child. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure they're actually like a young teen or something. The trooper slash soldier is still basically the same. They're loud and grouchy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The pyro is now a robot.
A robot.
Yeah.
Okay.
The annihilator went from he's still technically he's still Scottish, but now he instead of being a black character, he's now a redhead.
Uh-huh.
And the reason I say this is because a different character actually ended up becoming the included black character. That being the sniper is now a Mississippi guy.
Mm-hmm.
The doctor is well, he's still a doctor. Mechanic's still a mechanic. Brood is still a brood. He's a big guy. He has a very nice beard though.
Oh.
Like he apparently used to be in a biker gang. And
That's...
one of my favorite things, the spy is now a woman.
Okay.
Yeah. So in terms of weapons, there's a lot. So you have the usual. You have the baby faces blaster. If you're just tell me if you don't recognize the name of a weapon, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you got the baby faces blaster.
I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say I don't know any of the names.
Okay, so I'm going in class order here,
Mm-hmm.
effectively. Okay. So Babyface's blaster, you can build up a speed boost, but if you take damage, you lose that speed boost.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry, got this. If you have the Lupara, which is the force of nature, higher damage but a smaller clip size and strong knockback.
All right.
The Perceptionist deals more damage from behind but is less accurate.
Makes sense.
The Shortstop, which is basically like a medium range scattergun, smaller clip, less damage, but it shoots faster and has better range
Mm-hmm.
essentially. Shotgun cannon, load four load 4 rounds into the clip, and you basically hold that clip. So like you hold down mouse 1 to load 4 rounds, and then you let your finger off the mouse 1 button, and it causes you to fire those 4 rounds
Mm-hmm.
at the
Getting it.
cost of less damage. Soda popper, build up the height meter to jump more, but also you can't double jump naturally. And they always try to add at least one new weapon for each class
Uh-huh.
and like each slot. So for that sake, has the specialist, a faster firing speed, a bigger clip size, and you have a faster capture rate. But there is a damage penalty, less ammo in the reserve, and you take more knockback.
Okay. I'm slowly following.
Yeah. Say for secondaries, we have say the Bloxy Cola. You become invincible
I know the
for
Bloxicola.
yeah Bloxy.
I
You know the
remember that.
Atomic Punch.
The okay, that I do not know. What is that?
That's that's what it is in TF2, the Bonk Atomic Punch.
Okay.
You become invincible for 8 seconds, and you can move 25% faster while in these 8 seconds. But during these 8 seconds, you cannot attack. All the damage that you absorb will slow you down once the effect ends, and for you take 25% more knockback when under the effect.
Okay.
There's the concealed carry. You have a faster firing speed. You you gain 63 health on kill, and this 63 health can become overheal, if you
Oh.
know what that means.
I can surmise what that means.
Basically, temporarily you'll have more health.
Mm-hmm.
But at the cost of this, the doctors can't give you overheal themselves, so you can only overheal yourself with the gun, not with the regular doctors. And you have a damage penalty.
All right.
The conventional is a lot more simpler. It's less accurate, and it has a damage penalty, but it has a bigger clip and it fires faster.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna say though, I'm not gonna explain some of the harder to explain stuff. So we have the super sneakers. You don't have a secondary weapon, however, you have a greater jump height and you have more air control.
Mm-hmm.
There is the winger. You have a smaller clip size, however, you can jump higher and it has a damage bonus.
All right.
And lastly, for secondaries, is the Witch's Brew. You take mini crit damage, however, you also deal mini crit damage, and you're 25% faster.
Oh, yeah, that last one was kind of nice.
Right. Then for melees, do you remember what it means to mark someone for death?
Nope. Don't.
Basically, you can hit someone to make them take mini crit damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Let's see here. We have the Boston Basher still, although instead of being from Boston, it's from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn Basher.
So for you have a slower swing speed, on hit makes your enemy take bleed damage for 5 seconds,
All right.
and you have a 20% damage bonus. However, I'm going to read this full line here. On miss, hit yourself, idiot.
Okay, okay.
Yes, it specifically calls you an idiot if you miss.
That's lovely.
The Atomizer, slower swing speed and a damage penalty, but you can now triple jump, and it deploys faster.
Okay.
The Candy Cane, mini. So on kill, it drops a small health pack. However, when you die, you also drop a small health pack.
Okay. That's
We have
definitely
my
more advantageous for you.
yeah, and we have my favorite one, the Grill Scout.
Okay.
It has a slower firing speed. However, on hit, it ignites the target on fire for 5 seconds.
Oh, that's badass.
And it has 100% mini crits versus burning players.
Oh, that's well designed.
So we now are on to Trooper, and I'm going to skip through everything to talk about what I believe is the worst weapon in the entire game.
All right.
So this is a rocket launcher titled the Double Trouble. So when you're shooting a rocket, you'll basically get to shoot 2 rockets at once.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to take less damage from blast jumping or rocket jumping, whichever way you want to call it. And you want to know what the downsides are for this?
Nothing?
This includes a 75% smaller clip size.
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. That is terrible. Why would you even play this anymore?
It gets worse.
No, no.
You also have a 35% damage penalty, a 66% slower reload time. Hold on, my screen changed. You take more push force from enemy players, 36% for push force penalty, and your rockets have a 2 degrees of random projectile deviation.
Oh, that's annoying.
All of this to shoot 2 rockets at once. Rockets that deal less damage.
That is okay. That's terribly designed.
So let's see here. I'm just gonna talk about weapons that might have gotten changed in comparison or are new to this game, because I feel weird trying to explain items that are already in TF2. So let's see here. We have the Friendly Fire Foiler.
Okay.
So you don't have a rocket launcher here. However, you take no knockback from damage, and your secondary has a faster reload speed.
Okay. I got that.
There's the G-Bomb. So this weapon deploys 25% faster, has 50% more damage against buildings, the stuff made by the engineer.
Yeah.
A 40% larger explosion radius, and a 65% push force bonus. However, it has one of the most unique downsides in the entire game. You cannot fire another rocket until the last one explodes.
Ooh.
And that rocket flies 35% slower.
That'd be horrible. You shoot in the air and you just never get to shoot again.
Yep. Alright, we have the Maverick, which I'm gonna skip the Maverick just because I don't know how to explain this.
Alright.
So you have a faster reload speed and a damage penalty. And then there's some other stuff that I don't want to explain because it's too hard to explain. So we have something called the Boonie Blaster.
What are these names? What are these names?
It has a 33% clip size, fires 1 bullet per shot that does 40 damage, and the weapon reloads its entire clip at once.
No.
There's the Bullet Stormer. More bullets per shot, 20% slower firing, 35% damage penalty, and with each kill, it increases your clip size by 1.
That's an over. That's a what would you call it? Over. It's an overkill agent. To be the more kills you get, the stronger you get.
It's a snowball weapon.
Uh-huh.
You know that saying, like a snowball rolling down
Yeah.
the
Okay.
hill?
I can see. I can see.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
There's the death blow.
Okay. How cool
It
is it?
has it has more damage fall off, a smaller clip size, and a slower reload speed. However, it deploys and holsters 50% faster. It is more accurate, and on kill, your clip fully reloads.
Oh, that's cool. That's nice.
And also, I'm not going to say the stats of it, but one of my favorite weapon names, the Personal Death Ray.
Okay.
All right, we got enough. So we have the Furious I, it's the word flag and axe at the same time. So it's spelled Flagxe.
Flax. Okay.
You have a faster capture rate and you move faster when using it, but you take more damage from bullets.
Mm-hmm.
And another weapon has one of my favorite names ever, the Tunnel Rat.
The tunnel rat.
40, yeah, a damage penalty. However, it deploys and swings faster, and it deals bleed damage for 3 seconds on the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. For the Pyro or the Arsonist, they honestly don't have anything really notable, honestly. They're kind of
I see.
sparse. But when we come to the Demo Man, okay, he has a lot. So we have, let's see here, the Ultimatum. So it has a damage penalty against players. However, on direct hit will make them take mini crit damage for 6 seconds alongside the damage you just dealt.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We also have, in terms of melees, we have I don't know if I can say this name without sounding rude.
What is
So
it?
don't judge me for saying this name, all right?
Okay.
Called the Black Death.
Isn't that?
Less
I feel like that's taken from.
from
If,
history.
yeah. Yes. Whatever. I definitely remember like some other thing naming it the same, naming like their own weapon like that. So I think yeah, it's definitely like a historic thing that happened.
Yeah, so you have less health and you have a slower move speed. However, you get more health and speed for every kill that you get.
Mm.
There's the Battle Axe, which is simple. You do more damage, but you move slower.
All right.
There is the Elegant Blade. You have less health, but melee kills recharge your meter, and you have a longer charge duration.
Mm. Okay.
You remember Demo Night, right?
No.
Okay, I won't explain then because I'm terrible at explaining things. All right, moving on to the Brute, who has a very interesting selection actually in terms of his primary. So we have stuff's loading again. God dang it. We have the Biker's Blitz, a slower spin up time and a slower move speed while spun up.
Mm-hmm.
However, you have a faster firing speed, a damage bonus, and a damage resistance when spun up.
Hmm. Okay.
We have the First Responder. Yes, that's the name of a minigun.
All right.
When spun up, you get less healing from the medic. On hit, every bullet that you fire makes you take 2 damage, and your overheal decreases 50% faster. However, on kill, you gain basically 100 health back.
Mm.
We have the Maxine, a faster move speed when firing and when spun up. However, you have a smaller clip size, and you lose 5 ammo every second.
Alright.
And lastly, we have the M249. It has it has 75% less bullets per shot, a slower move speed while active. However, it's more accurate, has a damage bonus, and the most unique thing about it, in comparison to the other miniguns, it does not need to be revved up. However, it does have to reload.
Mm.
Let's see here. And then for melee weapons, he has boxing gloves.
That's cool.
You swing swing slower, but when you get a kill, you have the ability to deal 3 times damage for 5 seconds.
Oh, that's overpowered.
We have the Fists of Steel. You take 40% less damage from ranged sources, so basically guns. But in return, you take more damage from melee weapons, it's slower to deploy and holster, and you get less health from healers. Alright, moving on to the Engineer, which has one of my favorite guns because it is so blatantly overpowered.
Uh-huh.
This weapon is called the Gut Buster.
Okay.
So, it mini crits whenever it would normally crit, and you have 25 less health on you. It mini crits against your whatever target your sentry is targeting, and the most interesting thing about it, it's a snowball weapon.
Oh.
So you gain health and speed for every kill you get. And in this case, you can be as fast as a scout with 225 health and a shotgun.
Yeah, that sounds a little too good. That's just engineers IRL, no?
That's basically just the average engineer
Mm-hmm.
experience. We also have the Einsteinium.
That's a real element.
Yes, I know, but it's still hard to say. So it does not require ammo. It deals 20%, only 20% damage to buildings. It has a damage penalty. However, for 5 seconds after someone is hit by your gun, they will be lit on fire for 5 seconds and also receive less healing.
Mm.
Moving over to the secondaries, there's the Noisy Cricket.
The noisy cricket.
It's more accurate, has a smaller clip size, less secondary, it has less ammo in the reserve. However, 70% of the damage dealt to you is returned as metal. You know, the thing you use to make your buildings. And speaking of metal, we have a secondary called Heavy Metal.
Okay.
It's simple, you don't have a secondary weapon, however, you have more metal in your reserve. So instead of 200, you have 300, and you move slightly faster. And then
That's
moving
cool.
on to Medic. Medic also has some of the more interesting things. So you know how Medic has a syringe gun? He basically has 3 syringe guns and a crossbow.
Yeah.
In TC2, he has only technically 1 needle gun. And it's called the Dairy Douser. Do you remember what Mad Milk is in TF2?
No, I don't.
Okay, basically, Mad Milk, when thrown and lands on someone, it'll cover that it'll basically make it so that when you damage that person covered in mad milk, you'll heal some health back.
Hmm. Okay.
There's also the overdrive.
Okay.
So you don't have an offensive primary. However, you move 10% faster, and as you build your uber charge, you also will be able to be even faster. So the
Mhm.
medic alone has a decent move speed, but then imagine that they're moving at an extra 25% speed.
Yeah, that's crazy.
In terms of mediguns, you still have the Vaccinator, Overdose, Kritzkrieg. The interesting one is, what was it? The Blood Doctor. So you have a slower uber charge rate when the patient you're healing is already overhealed. However, when they're not overhealed, you have a faster supercharge rate. And the supercharge occurs when your patient takes damage. The supercharge provides 2.5 seconds of mini crits that make you deal an extra 35% damage. Yeah, that's basically it.
Mhm. That's a very, very, well, not big, informative,
It's simple.
informative game. There's a lot of stuff, which is
It's
nice.
it's basically like a short-term medigun in comparison to the long terms of like an invincibility or something.
Mhm.
You have another weapon with a very nice name, the Pestilence Poker. What?
Wait. The what? What now?
The Pestilence Poker.
And what does that do?
It deploys faster, and it has a damage penalty, and every hit makes the enemy take 30% more knockback.
Oh, that's gonna be annoying.
So basically, imagine trying to run up on the medic, wanting to beat the hell out of him, and every time he hits you, you're getting knocked further and further away.
Oh, that's gonna be that's actually annoying.
Also, do you do you know Sniper's secondary, the Jarate?
No.
Okay, well in this game, because Roblox requires things to be more family friendly, it's now just called Lemonade.
Lovely, lovely. Child friendliness is always makes everything less epic than it could be.
Yeah. So we have some of the more interesting weapons here. So we have the Efficient Eliminator. So you know how when you scope in as a sniper, you slowly fill up a meter that'll mean the longer you're scoped in, the more damage your shot will do.
Yeah?
So with this, it has a faster charge rate, and you don't lose your movement speed when you're scoped in.
Mm-hmm.
But the biggest downside to it is that when your charge meter hits 100%, it'll immediately take you out of your scope. So what this means is that if you want to deal the most damage, you have to shoot before you reach a full charge.
Mm.
We also have one of my favorite ones. This is called the Poacher's Pride. You have no scope or damage charge, and you have a damage penalty. However, you can perform headshots independent of zoom, which doesn't make sense.
Yeah?
And you can fire 2 shots at once. Or not 2 shots at once, you basically have 2 shots in your clip instead of the normal one that a sniper has. See, we have the usuals here and there. We have the 50 AE, or basically a Desert Eagle. A damage penalty and a slower firing speed. However, it's more accurate and deals 35% more damage on headshots.
That's nice.
This one I find very interesting. This is called the Camper's Climber. And it looks kind of like an ice pick.
Mm-hmm.
So a 20% slower swing speed, 25 less health, and on and however, you also words
Words,
on
yes.
hit against a wall, you are basically flung upwards, so it
Oh.
allows you to take better advantageous positions.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
However, every time you do hit a wall, you also lose 10 health.
Oh.
So you
You need
have
to have good
effectively
movement then.
yeah, you have greater movement speed vertically. However, you're also gonna get hurt for using that.
Mm-hmm.
And lastly, for the spy, we have the quick draw. You have you have you have a damage penalty. However, on kill refills 30% of a primary meter. On full meter, you deal mini crits for 2 seconds and it doubles your fire rate.
Uh-huh. I'm following slowly.
And then we have the silenced pistol. It has 30. So you know how whenever you take damage in like most FPS games, it'll usually put like a little arrow on your screen showing which direction you got shot from.
Oh, okay. Okay. I get it
Yeah,
now.
so when you shoot with this gun, basically that arrow isn't going to appear on the other person's screen.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's
It
very nice.
it also has a larger clip size and a faster firing speed.
All
You
right.
go down to the knives. The knives are not different from TF2, but there's the sappers, which is used to disable the engineers' buildings.
Yeah.
So we have the radius scanner. So on me, I don't know how to explain this. So when you put it has a slow recharge. However, once that recharge meter fills, it'll basically flash, which will mean that it'll show you every player in a certain radius around you.
Mm-hmm.
Then there is the slow burn. It had The sapper can get destroyed in one hit and it does less damage. However, the buildings when being sapped take more damage, and the building when unsapped doesn't go back to its normal state as fast. It goes slower when
Mm.
rebuilding itself. There's the stray reflex. So the sapper gets destroyed in one hit.
Mm-hmm.
However, it destroys buildings faster. And lastly is a very interesting one, which is called the spy camera.
Okay.
Effectively, you cannot destroy buildings. However, you can take a picture of someone, which will which will make them take more damage and be seen through walls for up to 10 seconds.
Oh. I like
So
I
for
like what they're doing with the spy.
Yep, they also made her a woman. But yeah, the only sad thing about this game is only recently did they add taunts to the game.
Mm,
But I mean, they at least have a good selection of taunts. And of course, they added the conga.
of course.
The conga. And one of my favorite things is that they actually gave every class has basically the same conga they have in regular TF2. But it still just looks so cool. But yeah, that's the current state of Roblox TF2. It's pretty good, actually. So it's like the pros and cons of Roblox TF2. The con is that there's very few taunts. On the pro side, however, you can get cosmetics, paints, name tags, and stuff basically for free as long as you're willing to play the game a good amount. You
Mhm.
can make collector's items using only 5 stranges, which you can get very easily. And the drop system is a lot more reliable.
Mhm. I see.
I just decided to look at. You can buy what the funds to buy like accessories and stuff, and
Oh,
the amount of funds you get, I find oddly funny.
how much?
So for a starter pack, you get 300 funds.
All right.
For a stack of funds, you get 600. For a bag of funds, you get 1,400. For a crate of funds, you get 1,800.
That's all over the place. I don't follow
For
very
a
well.
for a pot of funds, you get 4,200
Wow,
base.
pot of funds.
Or actually, it's called a pot of gold.
A pot of
Sorry.
gold. Okay, okay, that makes a lot
But
more
again,
sense.
but then the last one is called double sawbuck. I don't even know what that means. And you get 6,001 funds.
Mm.
Specifically 6,001.
That's very specific.
I feel like they just put it like that because they wanted to trigger people.
Perhaps.
Because I mean, 6,001. I think I know another reason why they might have done it.
Mm-hmm.
So do you know the meme of over 9,000?
Ah, yes, it's over 9,000.
Yeah, I feel like they can't make it so that you can just buy 9,000 funds directly, so they have it stacked at 6,000. So
Uh-huh.
instead, it could possibly just be a joke that it's like it's over 6,000.
It's a possibility.
I mean, six. If you flip a six upside down, it's technically a nine.
Technically speaking, yeah.
All right, and that is me just talking about a game that you'll probably never play.
Most likely.
I didn't. I come back to the stream. I see you're working with the skin I made.
Yeah, I have given up on giving this the thing cloth physics because it's horrendous with cloth physics. So I'm just like I'm gonna fake cloth physics with oh, I don't have it actually. Give me a second. It works very well with fake physics, I like to call.
I feel like something I could possibly do is that I could texture like think like the back arms and the back of a torso, like give that some black with maybe like a red border maybe, and I don't know if you would be able to like apply the texture of that to the cape.
I could probably try. Doesn't hurt.
Yeah. So what I would effectively do is just like I'll say take a Steve model here, and I'll just like shade his entire backside and the back of his arms black.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'll send a screenshot just to
All
clarify
right.
what I mean.
Also, some
So
useful
essentially,
information before you start doing anything, right? The length of the what am I trying to say here?
the
The
shoulder is very
length of the cape, the dimensions of the cape, right? It's about as long from okay, it's from the top of her chest to the bottom of her shoes. That's how long it is. So if you wanna like, so you can you can literally put it on the Steve rig. Just you texture it from the top to the bottom.
yeah. On just to get a specific here,
Mm-hmm.
how far down onto the legs would it be?
Till the bottom, very bottom.
So like from you basically want the backside to be from shoulder to foot.
Yeah, because then it's I can then size it to match the however long it actually is in like the picture.
All right.
I don't we don't
I
have
will
to
say
because
that
yeah we don't have to work on it on the we don't have to worry about the size when you're making the texture. Just make whatever looks good.
yeah, there is a slight bit of concern there, just because if you look at say like the first image I just sent for
Mm-hmm.
reference, that's basically just a giant rectangle that I'd be shading
Yeah.
in comparison to a giant T.
Yeah, that would yeah because the it's actually
If
because
I
like the
were,
cape is actually it actually
what if
extends
I
down from the T as well.
just did like say the what if I just did like the back of the torso and the legs?
Yeah, you can do that, and I can also size it up. Also, since I use Photoshop, I can actually just like fill in the gaps as well.
Yeah. So yeah. Or I trying to think here. I could
Aladdin's torso.
possibly try to do almost like the way you sent the image. I could possibly say like I'm starting in like the top left corner of the arm
Mm-hmm.
and going to like the bottom right. However, I basically just be that white part that's inside the red would almost be like the black party, the top right of. I'm explaining this terribly. Honestly, I'm just gonna try to
Yeah,
do in stealth.
let's just do it and see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay, I have run into a problem now because of body proportions. Her legs are longer than her chest, it seems. But Minecraft does not allow that. I have to.
I mean, if I'm looking at her legs in comparison to her chest, I want to say they are somewhat. If you're talking about, say, like the hoodie itself, like if you're saying the hoodie, the end of the hoodie is on the picture, is the end of her torso, I feel like they are technically the same size, roughly.
Perhaps wait, actually, this does he have a better? I think he might have a better character sheet. No,
All right, so
does
trying
not.
to. All right,
I'll
so
have to look
I'm
at this.
only gonna be doing the back side of this scan. All right,
Yeah,
just to clarify. All right.
no, it definitely feels like her torso is much higher. I have to make a whole ass new rig for this. Oh, it's gonna be annoying.
God no, please.
Now, cause here's the, cause I, her arms extend down to her legs, at least. So that means her torso must be slightly shorter than her legs.
I
You
think
know what?
my
I got
I think
this.
my biggest worry about trying to texture this, the hardest part about this is trying to texture basically a giant square and not make it look too light. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it shouldn't be too much of a problem, honestly, because the shading should come from like the geometry itself, if you think about
Yeah.
it. The shading will come from the geometry, not from the thing. Actually, let me just show you. I'll send you a picture of like her back,
Yeah.
so you can see what the pattern is. He has a whole design for it. There we go. Copy, paste. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna stop the stream.
Yeah.
Alright, whoever.
Usually that's
I think, yeah, it's only one person watching, probably just you.
yeah, probably just
By anyone who's watching the